Hey guys, what's up? It's Jedi Renegade 93, and today I want to talk to you about Star Wars Battlefront, mainly the new DLC that is coming to the game called Death Star. So, DICE and EA released the actual full trailer today, and oh my god, guys, this looks awesome. I really can't wait to play this. It looks fantastic. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, if you can't tell from my name. Uh, but I am going to leave links down in the description to YouTube where you can find the video and watch the trailer, and also to StarWarsEA.com to where you can read about the new heroes and everything. But I'm going to touch on some of that here in a minute. Alright guys, so the two new heroes that we're going to be able to play as are Chewbacca and Bossk. Chewbacca's trait is going to be called Furious Firing, and it's a level trait. So what it's going to do is each time you level up the trait, it's going to add one extra explosive bolt that can be fired from Chewbacca's iconic bowcaster. Now, you mix that with his next ability called the multi-bolts, and you can double that. For a short time, you can double the amount of bolts fired when you're using Chewbacca. So you can have a total of 8 explosive bolts. Just think of the mayhem that's going to cause, guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be just insane. The next one here is called the Mighty Roar. Now, what it does is it's going to give a level 3 Berserker effect to all the rebel soldiers around Chewbacca when this is activated. And what that does is you gain extra armor and extra damage. And the final one for Chewbacca is called Ground Slam, and it's exactly what y'all think it is. Basically, Chewbacca is going to slam the ground and cause a huge amount of area damage to any enemies nearby him. I'm really excited about this one. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most. And next up we have Bossk. Now his trait is called transduction regeneration, and what this is every time Bossk kills an enemy or does high damage to a hero when this trait is activated, he'll gain a portion of his health back. So really smart strategic players could pretty much play with Bossk for a very long time. Now, the next attack that he has here is called micro grenades. And what it's going to do is it's going to switch from the normal fire mode of his Relby V10, and he's going to shoot micro grenades, like the the name. And what they do is they will explode after a short time, or if they come in direct contact with an enemy, they will explode immediately. The next one is called Predatory Instincts. And with this power active, Bossk is going to have heat vision, he's going to have faster cooldowns, and he'll have increased damage and increased sprinting speed. And finally, this one sounds really cool, and it's going to be probably a real pain to play against, but it's called Toxic Escape. And what it does is when this is activated, Bossk will leap in the air in the direction of whichever way the player is moving him, and he's going to drop a highly toxic Dioxis grenade. And this Dioxis grenade is going to be bigger and do a lot more damage. Even heroes running through the cloud will sustain a high amount of damage. So you're really going to want to try and avoid this. And honestly, guys, Bossk to me is sounding like really overpowered. But we'll have to see after the game comes out. We're also going to be getting 2 new hero vehicles to play with. Luke in his X-Wing and Darth Vader in his Advanced TIE. From what I can tell, we're going to be able to play as these characters and heroes in the final portion of the multi-stage game mode that is being introduced in this DLC. Now this game mode, from what I can tell from the trailer, is 3 parts. The first part being attacking a Star Destroyer and disabling it so that we can storm the Death Star if you're playing as the Rebels, or defending it if you are playing as the Imperials. And the final part is going to be to destroy the Death Star from what looks like the trench run. That's right, guys, the trench run from the original movie. So hyped about this. There's also 5 new maps being added to the game with this DLC. Some of which, or at least one, I hope is Fighter Squadron in space. I'm pretty sure it will be, based on the fact that the new game mode has you fighting in space and X-Wings and TIE Fighters. I'm pretty sure it will be, but I'm super hopeful for that. We're also getting a new blaster pistol and a new blaster rifle to play with, both of which can be fired normally, but can also be charged to do an even more devastating attack on your enemy. Alright guys, so this is going to wrap up today's video. Like I said before, I'm really excited for this to come out. Can't wait, I'm chomping at the bit. Anyway guys, if y'all like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. I plan on showing some gameplay when the DLC comes out. I'm also going to be doing some stuff with Battlefield 1 when it comes out, and Destiny Rise of Iron is coming out too, and I'm going to be doing some videos on that. So if you guys want to see some of those videos, hit that subscribe button, and also tell me down in the comments if you're looking forward to this DLC. If there's things in here that you want to see more of in the later DLC, or there's some things you don't think are going to work out very well, I want to hear y'all's opinion. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and take it easy.